Hey everyone, Heather here. What I want to do, I decided, is we're going to do this cute little birdhouse. I love getting things, and like, you can get stuff all over the place. And I think, oh, I do know, my husband, we have a clean out company, and he got this in a house, and he was getting ready to throw it in our burn pit. And I was like, why are you getting rid of that? That's a project. Don't burn that. I can make it awesome. So here we are, we're gonna make it awesome. So I wanna do transfers, like on the side and maybe on the front. And I have a whole pile of the new ones here that we can pick from. I think I wanna use one that I haven't used yet. Folk is gorgeous. Have you guys seen Folk? This is Folk. So pretty, but it's a little bit bigger in design. Although we could cut it up. Folk would play really nicely. Oh, let's do Folk. I pulled this out at random, right? There's 8 sheets in here, so I just pulled it out completely random. You guys saw it, and look at the page I pulled it out. It needs to be on the birdhouse, right? It was totally meant to be. And I think the color that's gonna best go with all of this, we are gonna use Barefoot, which is this really pretty pinkish, mauvish, look, there it is. And we're gonna use Stony Creek, okay? I know I'm shaking and not stirring. I know. Terrible habit. Let's see. All the girls are here helping me, so you might hear them all chattering about. It's a busy, fun week, so they all like to come. Butterfly on top, maybe? That could be awesome. Let's get our Barefoot on. And then we can sort it out. We can always sort it out. We're gonna make a pretty folk birdhouse. I hope the birds appreciate how pretty it's gonna be. So, we're gonna do Barefoot on the body, and I want to do Stony Creek for the roof. Now this is just bare open wood, so it does absorb a little bit more paint. However, we will probably be perfectly fine with just one coat. And look how pretty that is. So pretty. Alright, so this is Stony Creek. Oh, that's so pretty. And they look so pretty together, and they were made for this transfer. Like, I literally couldn't have found better colors to go with Folk. I don't know if you guys can see Folk behind me. Here, I'll do like this. Look at how perfect that is. That is like amazing. Alright, one more bit of the roof, and we're gonna get dried up, and then we're gonna play with Folk. And it's gonna be the cutest little birdie house ever. And all the birds are gonna fight to live here. It's gonna be the best birdhouse in the market. Do you think I can charge rent? I forgot one of the little bird spokes on the front. And to think my husband was gonna get rid of this. Is he nuts? I think he is nuts sometimes. I love him, but he gets rid of really good things. Okay. Now we just have a little bit piece here on the front. I'm so obsessive, I need to even make sure that my paint strokes are perfect for birds. Like, they're not gonna know or care, but I do. I do. So again, this is Indigo Creek's new colors from I Love Hue. And we use Stony Creek for the roof, and we used Barefoot for the body, and they're seriously really pretty, guys, like super duper pretty. Alright, this is also my new obsession. Did you guys ever go to Dunkin'? Obviously you've been to Dunkin', but you need to get the pumpkin vanilla chai latte ice. I promise. I never got it before because it seemed like super typical, so I stayed away from it out of like principle, I think. And then I finally got it, and it's like life-changing. Now I beg people to stop at Dunkin' on their way to work. I'm like, hey, can you do me a favor? This literally happened this morning. I was like, hey Margaret, why don't you stop at Dunkin' and wait in like a 45-minute long line because I want a pumpkin latte? And she thought about it because she's a really good friend, but she drove past and she's like, nah dude, there's 18 cars, you're beat. So then I was like, all right. So I literally went down the line and was like, hey Janine, do you want to stop at Dunkin'? You know you want coffee. You definitely want to stop at Dunkin' on your way in. And she was nice enough to do it. That's what happens when you drink this though, just so you know. If you get one, you will be convincing your friends to swing by on their way to your house. I'm gonna give this just a quick little sand, because it's just got a little texture on the roof there. I'm going to do, so these all go together. Let's get serious again. Okay. These all go together to make this pattern, okay? And they all have numbers so that if you want to make that pattern, you can, right? But they also can go on as like smaller items too. All right, I like this little sprig first. Let's I want it to be like sort of straight, like a garden. And I think if I cut it here, then we can still use like that little guy. We're not gonna waste anything. So we're gonna take the backing off. So we're gonna put it just like that. I'm gonna use my fingers first and kind of put some pressure and rub it on, and then I have my stick. And this stick comes, you know, with each transfer. Alright, so now like, this is a little bit weird like this, but we're gonna make it work, okay? And this actually might be the right height for the front. I was gonna put it here, but I think we're gonna save it for the front. I think the butterfly will fit here. Oh, that would fit cute. Look at this little blue guy. We're gonna cut him out. So we're gonna put this little blue character here. He's gonna have to like overlap there, but that's okay, because in gardens, flowers overlap. They don't mind their own business. They get in each other's business. They're not like, hey, this is my corner of the garden. They just grow where they want. All right. So that'll be cute, and it'll fill the bottom. I am planning to do a piece of furniture with these two. That's gonna happen next week. This week we got them in and they're so fun. So I'm having a ton of fun doing these small projects. But I also think that it's important to do small projects and big projects, because if you do these to sell in a booth or at a flea market or a shop, it's always a good idea to have smalls. Also, these are amazing for classes. So if any of you ladies teach classes, this is a fantastic class. So the bulk transfer has 8 sheets. And I bet you can get a lot of projects out of the 8 sheets. Okay, now I'm just going to go over them quickly with my fingers, but look at how cute that is! That would be cool, but this and this won't fit. So let's cut that out. We're going to try to do that to make it look like that's what we're attempting here, okay? I'm going to attach the petal around the corner so that we don't have to worry about it. But I'm not pressing the bird down. We're just adhering around the corner. Okay? So now we can let it up and it's turned the corner and we don't have to worry about it. Now there's this little pocket here. I'm gonna just kind of do like that. And look, it kind of continues on. Look at how cute that is so far. Stop it. So cute. And now we're gonna use these extra bits that I promised I'd keep and we were gonna use. See how we're gonna wrap it around? You just wanna go around too when you're done, like I said, to make sure you burnish all your... That's gonna work out. We're gonna steal this little flower from this one. So isn't this fun? Like the transfers don't have to, they don't have to stay the way we made them. Make them your own. Thanks for the stars, Sandy. We super appreciate it. All right, so the whole flower is not gonna fit, but it'll show the point that like that was our intention. And by the way, we've only used 2 sheets and there's 8 in this transfer. And we haven't even used all of the things on the 2 sheets. So this is something that's going to really allow you to do a lot. If I run it right here, see how it'll sneak right up? Look. Okay. It's gonna sneak right up that side. Oh, I have a plan. Can you guys believe I get to do this for work? This is my job. That's so crazy. So yeah, so this is the fun part, is that you get to cut it up and do whatever you want with it. So the vine is awesome. And these are awesome. This juncture here is maybe a little bit crazy. So my thought is, what if we put this flower or this smaller one of that flower like here at this juncture to maybe like camouflage all of the vines coming together, right? if we put it just, look, right? And then it still mirrors it, and we have the vine, and we hid all that, right? I think that's like the best of all of the world. Alright, well you can still see that it's like kind of over it, but look, that would happen in a garden anyway. I think that's so cute. Super love it. So now, remember that's this side. We had the butterfly and the little garden, and it goes to there and swings here. So I think we just need something there. I'm not going to do the back because you mount it. So if we just do, that's such a pretty angle. That's why I'm going to take the picture, just so you guys know. I decided this is the angle. But just a little. I feel really bad for this flower. Maybe we could put that. Oh yes, that's what we're going to do. This flower just keeps popping up that like it wants to be used, and then we just haven't been able to use it. So right there, look. All right. Perfection. Look at how cute. So we did it. It's awesome. I love it. But I just want to show you. So we still have 6 full sheets here. And we still have all of this. We still have this guy. We still have, like, hold on. Let's see what can be saved. Okay, we still have 3 leaves. And we still have this little flower. So while we did cut up a bunch of stuff off of that one, off of each of the papers, I would say that we still have about a sheet left. So in total, we probably used 1 full sheet of the 8 that come with this. 8 guys, that's a lot. So we can make several birdhouses. So thank you for watching. And there's another bird in here. So you could literally buy 1 transfer pack, and I would say conservatively you could do probably 4 birdhouses. So if you want to make birdhouses, you definitely can. You can probably make 4, and the paint that I used would go for all of them too. So if you got 2 things of paint, even just an 8 ounce, they come in 2 and 16, but just saying in case you're somewhere where you can't get this specific paint, if you had 2 paint colors in 1 transfer, you could absolutely do at least 100% 3 birdhouses, maybe I would say 5 if you kind of stretched out your flowers. So huge value. I can't wait to take pictures and post it. It's so cute. Thank you for helping me and hanging out with me and talking about all things pumpkin and caffeine and making me realize that apparently I'm the only one in the world who's got a caffeine problem. And I will see you guys again soon. Thank you so much.